Hey, I'm Aja A, and welcome to Sunshine Haze. Don't forget to check out all the links that I have listed down in the description box, and if you like the video, please give me a little thumbs up. If you have any questions after the video is over, feel free to drop them down below. I try to respond to everyone. And if you all know people interested in astrology, numerology, tarot, or whatever I'm talking about on this channel, go on and send them this link. And don't forget to hit subscribe. And of course, thanks for tuning in and rocking with me. May this info help y'all live your best lives. Peace. Hey, you guys, welcome back to my channel, SunshinehazeCo. I am Aja A, and as you see tarot cards on your screen, you know it's time for a new moon reading. This is a video for my fellow water brothers and sisters, the Pisces, Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, and Pisces Rising. So if you feel like what I'm saying in this video doesn't resonate with you, go on and check out your moon and or rising sign, which I do have a link down below in the description box, okay? This time around, we are looking at the Cancer lunar cycle that is beginning of July through the beginning of August, all right? And this is the typical 4-card spread, looking at the energy popping up for you, any crossing energies or obstacles that you might be facing or dealing with during this lunar cycle. Because we're dealing with Cancer energy, we're going to be looking at what you need to nurture, what you need to be putting a little bit more of your love and your time and your energy into during the next month. And then as always, a quick little soul message, something extra for you guys to take away with you from this spread. So let's get started. First card that you have popping up in your spread is in the position of the energy popping up for you, or the energy that you need to be tapping into. And you've, in true Pisces manner, I've got a few messages for you for the spread for all of these cards. So first and foremost, the first thing that came up when I pulled this was Pisces, something is coming back around for you. This is the Unfinished Symphony card. And it resonates with the number 10, which does break down to 1. But when it comes to 10, specifically in this spread for you guys, I get the feeling of a new beginning for something that is coming back around. And this could be an opportunity. This could be a relationship. And it doesn't necessarily always have to be romantic. This could be a friendship with somebody. And this could also just be refreshing your own energy, especially because you're underneath this water lunar cycle. We are dealing with eclipses during this time, so there's a lot of change and transformation coming in for you. And whatever is coming back around for you, Pisces, has a lot to do with whatever change or shift in your energy is supposed to be happening. So for some of you Pisces, I do feel like there could be somebody from your past that, and I don't want to say that you dated, but like maybe somebody that you used to deal with, or somebody that you had a strong connection with or some sort of chemistry with, that might be a little bit more prominent for you than they've been in the past, you know, a couple years of the past, couple months, depending on what time of your life they're from. And again, this doesn't necessarily mean relationship. It doesn't mean love. It doesn't mean new friendship. It means something is coming back around, either to be healed or to be nurtured. And because we're underneath the Cancer lunar cycle energy, I'm going to say to be nurtured. This card, I also pick up on the energy of Pisces. I feel like because you guys resonate with that energy of the fish with the tails tied together and the fish swimming off in opposite directions, there are certain things that you've put your energy into, or certain projects or certain investments that you had made that you were very, you know, either very excited about at one time or very into at one time, excuse me, that you didn't necessarily see all the way through. And for you guys, that is true Pisces energy. Not to say that you guys don't get shit done, but it's just like you go where your heart leads you. You go where you feel your energy is being called to. But as I said, things coming back around for you. And remember, we are also in retrograde season 2. Things coming back around for you, Pisces. There might be some projects or some things that you have once put your energy into that you need to take a step back into and say, okay, do I need to bring some energy back here and go on and finish this out? Or do I need to, you know, go on and wrap this up and take it for what it is or whatever, okay? So Unfinished Symphony for you guys. And I don't get a negative energy from it. I just think that certain things, again, I said we're in retrograde season, reflect and correct, right? And we're also in an eclipse season, change and transformation. Certain things are popping back up or coming back around for you because in order for you to change, in order for you to ascend towards whatever your energy is supposed to be looking like coming up next, you've got to deal with certain things. You've got to wrap certain cycles up, or you've got to nurture certain energies or certain situations or certain people in order for you to get into that next chapter of your life, okay? Next card that I have, excuse me, I don't have the next card for you. I have some water for myself. The next card now that I have for you guys popping up in your spread is in the energy of the crossing position, and you've got the Chariot. So I've got 2 messages here for you, Pisces. The Chariot card resonates with the energy of really keeping things going, staying strong, trucking forward, staying on your path no matter what is being thrown at you, and just really giving yourself the confidence and the energy to progress, right? So one message here, this being in a crossing position, especially when I was talking about those projects or situations that you may have either, walked away from or stepped away from and just never returned to, this Chariot card being the crossing energy here is saying, oh, Pisces, there might be a little bit of lethargy surrounding you right now. There might be a little bit of laziness. There might be a little bit of stagnancy surrounding you. And in order for you to go on and come back around and finish this up or wrap this up or get what you need from it, you actually got to bust out of that water, go on with the flow, and tap into this little horse chariot energy and do some work to get this energy popping, get it going, okay? Now, on the other hand, I was talking about possibly somebody coming back around for you, Pisces. The Chariot resonates with the Cancer energy. So for some of you, Pisces, there might be a Cancer person out there or somebody with a lot of Cancer placements or that resonates, which is that Cancer energy, which is really popping for those of y'all that don't know. Not necessarily holding you back, but maybe your feelings about this person or your feelings about your past with this person. Remember, I was talking about unfinished symphony, things coming back around. And not understanding how to either fix certain things or not understanding how to communicate certain feelings with this person or whatever it may have you. And that might be actually holding you back from bringing this back around to whatever it needs to be for you to get whatever energy you're supposed to be getting from it. So if we're talking about a person and not necessarily a situation, Pisces, whether this was a friend or a romantic relationship, I think it's important for you to just be very honest with this person if you need to have a conversation with them, and also be very honest with yourself about your feelings for this person. And especially if you're feeling pulled towards or drawn towards this person a little bit more than usual, it's probably because during this time there's some sort of energy you guys need to pick up from each other, okay? All right. Remember, I said I got a lot of messages for y'all. The next card that I have coming up for you in your spread is in the position of what you need to nurture, what you need to put your heart and soul into, give a little bit more love to, a little bit more energy to during this lunar cycle. And you've got the Star. So very positive card popping up for you here, Pisces. And I get, for those of you who are talking about the person, I feel like that's a sidebar. I feel like it's going to resonate with some people, but I believe that the message really here, Pisces, is more so about projects or certain situations that you need to come back into and finish up or put your energy back into or start working on again. You got the Star card here. So this is telling me that those projects, those situations, those people, whatever it is, those are good things for you. This is the card of hope. This is the card of, wishes. Your wish came true. That shit is popping. This is like star energy, like celebrity energy, like, oh, everything is lit, So this popping up here for you Pisces people is telling me that during this lunar cycle, you need to put your energy into what you know will bring you into this position. And that could be as grandiose as what could bring you fame and fortune, or something as minimal as, what can make you feel like you're having a good day. But you do need to put your energy into that. And whatever that is something that you haven't been putting your energy into, and it's something that's coming back around for you. So Pisces, whatever's popping up for you, and I say this a lot, especially underneath water lunar cycles, you need to let life lead you. You need to go with the flow, see where the currents take you, because they are taking you into star energy, Pisces, and that's actually really fucking popping. I think that's cool. Whatever you're coming into in this next month, especially with this eclipse axis and all this change and transformation coming in, and what your best life looks and feels like, and how you can actually get to that point, you are coming into your best life for sure, but you've got to be able to know where to grow and where to build from, okay? And the last card popping up in this spread for you, Pisces, is in the position of the soul message, something extra for you to take away with you from this reading. And you've got the Bee, which resonates with victory, which has another 10. 37 breaks down to 10. So for you, Pisces, new beginnings and things that are popping up for you. And this could be things coming back around for you that had a completely different light at one point, and now it's just something completely different and better during this next time. But this card popping up here resonates with the energy of victory, right? So Pisces, for you, whatever is coming back for you, you don't need to look at it like a setback. If you feel like, oh, some sort of project popped back up for you and you're not really into that anymore, you weren't really, or you're like, oh no, that time has passed, we already did that, understand that it's coming back around for you because it needs to, and you need to just charge forward, keep on trucking towards a successful end goal, because whatever your energy is leading you into is going to be very victorious for you. It's going to bring you a lot of positive energy, a lot of abundance, and a lot of success. If you guys know anything about the message for like actual bees, when bees come around you, they carry a spiritual message of abundance. So I used to be very afraid of like bees. I don't know about wasps. I still don't fuck with them, but I used to be very afraid of bees. And then a couple years ago, maybe a year or so ago, I started learning. One of my roommates told me, bees carry a message of abundance. I started doing research on animals and animal messages. They carry the message of money, abundance, and success, victory. So when they come around you, and y'all, I joke about, I'll be like, I'm Dr. Doolittle. I do, in my head, talk to animals, and I talk to animals out loud, too. If I see animals, I'm always like, hi, little bunny, hi, little squirrel. Talk to my dog all the time, y'all know that. But bees come around, it's good to thank, especially if you're afraid of them, so thank you for the message, but you were making me nervous. But thank the bees for the message of abundance and accept the message of abundance coming in for you. So your spread here, Pisces, your life is shifting and changing, and it may seem like a setback because you're coming into a lot of familiar energy, but that familiar energy is coming up because that is energy that's going to help you progress into whatever is popping up for you. And whatever is popping up for you, I mean, you couldn't have two better cards like next to each other, the star and the bee, like hope and success and victory. And I mean, what? So everything that's playing out for you and the way that it's playing out is as it should, and it's coming back around in a divine manner, because you need to pull energy and you need to grow and progress from whatever points are popping up for you now, okay? We are in retrograde season to reflect and correct. All right, y'all, that's your reading. I hope that it resonated with you. If you feel like you need a personal reading or want a little bit more clarification, feel free to book a reading with me. I've got my link down below in the description box. If you got any questions or comments, drop them down below as well. And also check out that Cancer lunar cycle video if you're interested in the collective energies that we're all going to be dealing with due to the Cancer influence and the eclipse influences. And what else? I think that's it, Pisces. I love y'all. Y'all are some of my favorites. I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for watching.